Okay, I'm going to make a video, best I can, of how to bring the awning out and then stow it. And this is the most complicated thing on this whole trailer. So, let's get in and get the handle. And on this end, right up there, there's this little toggle switch. You gotta pull that down like that to open it. Right up in there, there's a little loop, pull loop. Put the handle, see the handle, in the loop. I don't know if I got that. Put the handle in the loop. Okay, that's the pull handle. Okay. The front and back here have two latches. One is this thing. When it's stowed, this is supposed to be latched. You gotta put your fingers on the far side. Hopefully your hands are big enough. You pinch that and release it. See, that's for when you travel. And that's to open it up. And then up there, the outer part, it's going to be tricky to show you how to do that. There's a handle right here. Let's close this thing. There's a handle here for lifting the outer leg. And up there, when you lift the outer leg, it unhooks on the top. Well, it's just kind of hooked on there. And I can't do this two-handed. Let's see. You gotta lift. I mean, I can't do it one-handed. So you gotta lift and pull. Lift it up and pull it out. So you lift the handle with your right hand, pull out with your left to get this to come out. Back's the same way. So I'm gonna lift with my right hand here. First of all, I'm gonna uncatch this. Lift with my right hand, pull with my left, except I'm going to hang on to camera. Pull out so that it unlatches at the top. So when the top is unlatched on both sides, you can pull this thing down. Now with the straps out. Don't need that right now. Pull it down till this flap is on the front, so when the rain comes off, it comes down like that. Okay. Now, I have these little brace rods here. These are real, they don't slide real well. So if you grab it right here and slide it up, and then it telescopes out, you're supposed to go until this snaps right here. I'll show you on the other end what the snap looks like. Piece of plastic in there. That's what the snap looks like. Slide it out. Give it up until it snaps. Then you're supposed to draw the canopy tight and then dog these down, and that keeps the canopy tensioned. If you just lean on this a little bit, dog that down, that keeps it good and tight. Next is to put it up. So here we got this leg here, outer part, and this goes up. There's a pin in there. When you release the handle, this pin pulls into the next hole. Ditto this side. easier to do two-handed. I go back and forth so you don't run one side up too far. Whoa. Maybe you already know this, but then you can take the strap, will come off at the end if you want to look kind of set up. It's just a piece of rubber stuck on the end of the strap, and it goes in the slot. Okay, I'm gonna set the camera up over here, and then I'll put the thing down because it's easier to do two-handed. Move a little further away. Okay. Reverse process to take it down. So we'll drop both ends and then retract the stabilizer strut. And then I'll flip the ratchet lever on the end so that it will roll back up. Then I'll roll it up, and then I'll latch the top end and the middle latch on both legs for its stowed position. Do it from the back side. Usually I do it from that side, but lift the lever, keep the lever up. Kind of catching on the way down. Okay, then retract the struts. Loosen this up. Then you gotta pull this latch, pull this thing down, wiggle a little bit. Okay, this lever on the end of the tube, kind of flip it the other way. Sometimes you gotta take a little pressure off the tube. There's directions on the end of that tube if you want to try to figure them out. The tube is spring-loaded. Gotta give a little help. Then remember, the top has to latch, this has to latch. Then pinch this, snap it down. Yeah, this end. Top has to latch, lift, hook, pinch. And it's ready to go.